Hey everyone, welcome back to Fort Solis. I believe this should be our third episode. Um, when we left off, let me try and recap what happened. So we were just a couple of engineers fixing something speculatively from Fort Minor, just judging by the, you know, what's written on the helmet there. But anyway, we were on a mission when we picked up a distress signal from this place called Fort Solis. And first, our guy comes in and then he explores around. He finds out that there's like a madman going around who attacks him and then takes him down. And then this lady comes. And as far as I know and remember, um, in Fort Solis here, there was a site with high radiation. They were studying perhaps for terraforming, and there was also a sidekick going on with the plants. Maybe they were, trying to find the best plants to go around. And this lady here comes to help her friend, and then she enters here for something. I don't remember why we were directed here exactly though, but maybe it was to unlock some parts of the facility. That's what I can remember at least. Okay, let's head on in and let's see what this place is about. Oh yeah, it says remove the lockdown. Okay, let's find out how to do it. Game is more like a I don't know how to put it. It's like you're walking through a story, and that's about it. And you got these. Oops. Oh, thank God, at least it doesn't revert. Oh, come on. I hit that thing. It doesn't register sometimes. Um, that should be the last video. Okay. The crazy guy turns out to be this doctor here. Taylor, was it? I think it was the doctor. Um, I remember picking up some of his communications, and he was talking about him wanting to see his family, and maybe it's the plan, maybe it's the radiation. Something got to him, and now he is kind of, lost it. Okay, all that trouble for about 20 minutes of video, 20 seconds of video, and something about T13 systems and some officer wanting to see this guy. Okay. Well, it's the early morning. I might have to take it a bit slower. Just to be able to follow the story, not to miss anything. All right. Don't see anything else here. What about that side? Oh, I think we We might have to come back to this computer. Something's going to go wrong with that system there. Let me touch it, and then we will come here. That's my least prediction, but not too sure. I don't know. Tout sends a message about power issues. i5 support. i5 is that like portable charger thingy. And from Taylor, questioning, yeah, medical officer. Taylor should be the crazy guy. He asks about who has access to greenhouse sites. And Ethos, Phoebe Ethos, okay. She was the one, yeah, chess. We got an 18-second long video. Let's watch it. My bad. Okay, there was a issue with the audio. It turns out on OBS's and Twitch's end. Sorry about that for the first, I don't know how many minutes now? 6 minutes? Well, nothing crazy happened at least. But now it should be working. Let's check it.
Today,
yeah, it is working on
system
TikTok at least. I'm sorry about that. I keep switching up my headphones, trying new headphones all the time. And that's why I have to set it up all over again at the end of every stream. And, you know, motion detected. Ooh. Oh, that's Taylor carrying our friend there. Yep. So where is it? Storage 03.
If not here, then where? How do I reset the system?
Okay. Well, let's head on out and touch that thing. Or use that thing. Touch it. Use that thing.
There is no way this can help me remove the lockdown. At least I don't think so. I'll call that plan B.
I don't even know what this thing does, but sure. So we'll have to come back to this, huh? Okay, cool. For the time being, you can stay here. All right. No. Again? No. Oh, through there. Okay, let's squeeze ourselves through there. Okay. Don't see anything crazy.
Focus and calm.
What happened? You were perfectly fine 2 seconds ago. Talking to yourself. Everything was okay. Oh, okay. Don't stress about it, girl. I got you. We'll manage this. Well, at least I can say game doesn't overdo the same stuff. I mean, we don't have endless levels and corridors to check here. It's just going to be this level. Server room. Yeah, you look a lot like server room, and there's a cutscene coming. Ooh, okay. Oh, come on.
Fuck. What are you doing, Jess? Just picking up a man's fucking arm, that's what. Time to get these systems back online.
Oh, don't tell me. I have to sort out a puzzle. Is that it?
Oh, I really thought I had it.
I didn't even touch it. What are you talking about? Don't get it. Game does a good job. I think I've said this one a couple of times, but game does a good job telegraphing you the fear, the desperateness of the characters here. What's going on here? Let me try and understand it. Some numbers. A manual reset required for each one of them. Okay, let's reset
Let's
them
hope
one by
this
one.
works.
So it's not going to be a puzzle like it's just going to be. Is that it?
Come on.
What am I don't get it. Oh. Okay. I think I got it. You have to press it at the exact time.
What even is that? This is ridiculous.
Nope. Okay. That time it worked.
I haven't got time for this.
Yeah, mini game for resetting your stuff. That's fun. Oh, too early. Too early again. There we go. And hopefully the final one. Please. Let it be the final one. No. Let's check the computer first. Something's changed.
Oh, which one's now?
Wait a wait a second. Do I have to turn some of them on and some of them off? Is that how it goes? 25, 28, 23, 35, 39. Okay. The 20s. Okay, I think I see the pattern here. 25 and 28. Right? Let's hit those. I think now I get it. $25 and then 28. What was it? 30 something. Um, 23. Where's 23? I thought I fixed it. Oh, okay. You shouldn't touch anything else besides the ones requested there. Oh, too early. There we go. And 35, what was it? There was something other. 35, 39. Okay, 35 is right there. And finally, 39. There we go. Cool. Not too difficult. Not one of those puzzle thingies. Just wanted me to be a bit more observant.
Finally! Let's get the system back online. At least the system reset. I just need access. Who has it? Hoskins, canteen. Got it. One last stop and then we're out of here.
Alright. So we're going back to Atrium again. And then, finally, we'll reach our friend. We'll be able to reach him.
Jesse, think about what you're doing.
I am.
It's been a long night, and I'm just trying to contain this. You haven't seen what I have. Listen to me. You have no idea what you're doing. Jessica. Okay. I've let this go on long enough.
Not cool.
I'm on my way.
Ooh. Okay, I thought I was going to go outside and then circle around, go back to Atrium, but thankfully game gave us a shortcut, which is really convenient. Yep, there's... And where would canteen be? Was it top floor? I think it was top floor. I don't really need to take the elevator, but sure, why not? Throwback to one of my favorite streamers there. God bless his soul. He would sing his elevator music. Hold on. Is this the wrong place? I think this is the wrong place. Canteen was one floor below us. Well, since we're here, let's check this lady.
Why would he come after everyone? Come on, Appleton. Stay on mission.
Hoskins' room was here, though. If I'm remembering correctly. Ooh. Hiccups there are real. Wasn't it here? Operations manager. Conference room. Must be my imagination. And should be this one, right? I've been seeing more and more people are complaining about hiccups and stutters in their games, especially with the latest Windows update. And now I wonder if it's about Windows, if it has anything to do with it, or perhaps it's just a game. Can't be too sure. Oh, good news, by the way. Today, or was it yesterday? I've
Jack,
seen, or I've read
Have you
some...
found your friend?
Hold on.
why don't you give me a hint?
I wish I could. That would be cheating, wouldn't it, Jess? And, I'm trying to do everything I can to contain this situation.
That you created.
Me? No. No. Helen. Helen just had to be right. At any cost.
Right about what?
Come to the greenhouse. I'll show you.
Beautiful view there. Also, yeah, sure, why not? Let's go through some dead dude's personal belongings. That sounds just right.
Funny story. I walked into the comm center, and I swear I hear him doing poetry. He denied it, but he definitely wasn't singing along to something. Being up here, man, messes with you. Maybe I just need to get back to center point.
Maybe you're just going crazy. That's a possibility. Getting back to the topic, I think it was yesterday, but I read somewhere that Death Stranding 2 shouldn't take too long before it arrives on PC. Finally, I will get to play it. I'm really curious about that one as well. When it's released, I will surely be playing it. About Book Club. And thanks for dropping off the rock. Okay, something damaged the hangar door and they found proof that it was a rock, a piece of rock. But this rock is special cause Roberts asks this question. He says, or she says, how can this many rocks have such consistent markings? Okay.
These storms. We've suffered setbacks. Helen continues to demand materials, but we simply can't meet her demands. My whole team is agitated and arguing all the time now. Everyone seems different. I'm not sure how much longer we can keep this up. Something has to give. I need to speak to Adam. Injuries, damages. I've never seen anything like it. We shouldn't be out there.
All right. And nothing else there. What is that plushie? Looks interesting. Oh, that's like, okay. That's the helmet. I gotta figure it out at first. But yeah, okay. We can also enter here because now we have level 4 access card. We can pick up more of the story. Poetry Club and chess maneuvers. Oh, this is about the patch.
Okay, what about this? A desperate dream. One that never fades.
Oh, you're...
Constant, like time. I told you my poetry was coming along. Sure, it's no choice right now, but I'm working on it. All we have up here is time. So I will have plenty of time to practice. The cycle is dragging. Not sure if poetry alone can sustain me for that long. Perhaps I will get a yo-yo.
Yeah, boredom makes you do things. That's why it is good to be bored. Maybe not at first, but it's coming along, you know. Man's working. on his poetry.
I spend more time adjusting the projector for movie night than actually working. We have severe power issues due to our faulty array. Our power is running out. But at least we have old movies to pass the time.
I mean, sure, but watching old movies should be good for you. I mean, it's just for morale, right? It's also necessary. I wouldn't disregard it. That's for sure. Have I been here? Oh, okay. These ones we cannot enter because they're not level locked or anything. And we've been to this place, nothing crazy.
He's not in any of these. Although, it would be just like him to jump out too.
Bathroom, I'm not interested. We have to head to canteen, right? Yep, it was canteen. Door here was blocked because we didn't have... Ooh, indeed, there was a body. Okay, I thought it was
Adam?
a trick of light, but no. Oh, this is the Chief Hoskins, right? Don't you do it.
Okay.
Oh. Piano chord.
Yes, finally. Fuck lockdown.
I don't get one thing though. This place is canteen, right? Canteens are supposed to be, you know, common areas. Why would you lock it into level 4 and not allow anyone else to enjoy the facilities here? A level 4 canteen, it must be really special then. And why would you touch him even further? Just leave him be. Use the tunnels to access greenhouse. Okay, sure. Interestingly enough, game kind of, you know, directs me towards these collectibles as well. So it's not going to be a too difficult job.
It might not be full access, but the tunnels are good enough. Probably safer to enter that way anyway.
Yeah, sure. What was rec room? Recreational room. Yeah, okay, I remember you. With the gym and all that. Oh, let's check this place. Chief engineers, private quarters, more like tool shop.
Had to separate Nick and Wyatt today. Another argument. I'm not sure what has gotten into either of them. I'm amazed Wyatt actually thinks Nick is intentionally harming his team. So bizarre.
So what? I wasn't watching the TV. I didn't get the last part. He said something, but... A better tomorrow. 2080. Okay. No, not that. Helen, again. She says she cannot share a lot, but their work is promising. And next one is from Terra Care. Okay, that's the company, Terra Care. Is it? Oh no, this is okay, just private healthcare kind of thing. Richardson says quite a few of the crew have been visiting the sanctuary more frequently. I'm looking at the log reports, and even Officer Taylor is spending long sessions in there. Just wanted to raise it as a company. Guidelines state that when staff exceed above average usage, we are to report and address it. Okay, so people are feeling stressed, and they have sort of a recreational room in another one called Sanctuary. And staff has been using it more and more. Got it. And something about a concert.
Every day, it's something new. If it isn't Wyatt and Helen, it's Nick or Azim complaining about the power. I'm holding it together best I can, but something must give. I'm hopeful it'll all be worth it in the end. I remain hopeful anyway.
That's a quality of a hero or a leader. Don't give up, Hoskins. And interestingly, he also said something has to give. Another dude also said that same thing. Motion detected. Us? Not us. Oh, okay. That's the piano chord thing. He didn't even hesitate for a second. Alright. There were a couple more doors locked behind level 4s and 5s. And there were... No, I think it's better if we went this
It
way.
really is empty here.
Yes, it is, isn't it? No one around. I want to head back here again. Yeah, there were a couple of doors here. And this one, for example, Wyatt Taylor. We haven't been to this one. Oh, you're the... You might be a spaceman, but we are on the greatest journey there is. I think this is the crazy dude, and I remember watching his videos about him missing his daughters. Was it? I think it was his daughters.
Well, in addition to running low on toilet paper, we're now running low on antibiotics because some kind of seasonal flu has haunted us for the past few weeks. I think we're all just looking forward to losing our dreary eyes and raw noses. I know that I am. But one benefit to being locked away is being able to call Rachel about her studies. She says she's following in the footsteps of her father. I don't know, up here it is maybe the best medicine to be a proud parent. Gives you something to hold on to.
Sure. Okay. I was gonna say something. Forgot. Never mind. Taylor. A wife, I think. Yeah. Girls miss you. You shouldn't be this aggressive. Yada yada yada. Also, another message from wife. I haven't heard from you. Keep us updated. And it's been a week. This is the third message. It's been a week. Contact us. You're scaring me. Okay. Yeah, this is the guy. Crazy guy. And motion detected in medical bay. Oh, there were blood marks on the ground. We're going to be seeing what that was about. I think this was his first killing. He was a bit, you know, he was stalling there. He looked like he was a bit shocked at what he had done.
I confronted Helen today about the situation here. She flat out refuses to admit anything is going on. More of Nick's teams are showing what I believe, based upon my medical experience, to be clearly radiation sickness, but she said that due to the varying symptoms being displayed by each patient, I currently have nothing conclusive to confirm my diagnosis. But there is one consistent factor, and that's the hand trigger. That's a sign. I think that's a sign that it's just hiding in plain sight. Yeah, come in.
Couple of guys playing poker tonight. Fancy it?
No, not tonight. But did you think about what I talked about, going to the hangar?
Not this again. Why? You know I can't just let you in. It's against regulations. You could get suspended.
Yeah, I've asked you not to call me. Why is no one taking this seriously?
I am. Tell you what, if you win the game, I'll let you take a look. Sound fair?
Yeah, deal.
Great. I'll let the guys know we found our sixth player. See you in the canteen about 7.
Yeah, great. Can't wait. Looks like I'm playing poker tonight.
Alright, two things. First, hand tremors. We just had those. The lady here. We saw it. So, does this mean we have the same thing that's affecting the crew now? And this... I forgot. What was the second thing I was going to say? But I'll remember. Let's watch.
Nights were longer now. We continue to hear noises outside at night, and I know it's not just a storm. Tomorrow I'll confirm it all. I've done everything I can. I've been rational. I've tried to reason. But Helen refuses to acknowledge the damage that she is doing. She even reported me to Central for exceedingly aggressive behavior. Me.
Hey Dosh, welcome to stream, buddy. And this is called Fort Solis. Enjoy the show.
Today, I can't believe what I saw. It's the soil. It's always been here, literally right under our feet. What has happened here cannot happen on Earth. Can you imagine the consequences? If people were to take this infection back home with them? I mean, Jesus, I almost brought a plant back home for my daughter. I have a moral obligation to contain this and prevent it from spreading. I've reported the incident to Central, and Oscar is on his way over now. He can help me access the greenhouse. Because suspended. What does that even mean? I just hope I have the strength to do what needs to be done.
All right. Still unsure if he is just, you know, being paranoid or he actually is right and he shouldn't be bringing this, or we shouldn't be bringing this thing back to Earth. The soil here is contaminated with something that starts with hand tremors and then what happens though? I mean, we know some people got sick, but oh, this is his private room. Okay, that was his like office. I see. What do you have for us, Mr. Hoskins? To safeguard the Helen asks our guy here to protect the greenhouse and talking about the chief medical officer, Taylor, becoming increasingly hostile towards the work. And she reported it. She asks for some protection and guard. Okay. And this is security officer Oscar saying, "Hi Adam, I have looked into the numerous complaints of staff morale becoming increasingly hostile. There seems to be a quick rise in agitation and conflict between staff. This could be attributed to storm season and the isolation, but there seems to be much more to it than that. Officer Taylor asked me to look at the health record of those working in the greenhouse, and I have to say, not only was I astonished by those results, but alarmed when I'd seen that you had removed his complaint from the system. Can you please... Oh, someone is believing him? Okay. Okay, that doesn't tell much, but... Now, it could be mass paranoia or delusions, or it could just be the truth. Martino Romero, that name hasn't come up, or hadn't come up before, I think. Thanks for meeting me about my concerns. I wanted to let you know I took your advice and left a sample with Officer Taylor. Oh, okay, so also our guy here, Hoskins, went on board with the investigation. This is getting out of hand. I had to separate my team today over the smallest incident. How long are you going to allow this to fester? I want to believe what Helen tells me, what you tell me. However, it's hard when I'm seeing things unravel like this. Requesting a transfer. Okay. And this is from Tara. The company they're working for, which says Adam, I have received concern from Helen that you're simply not able to handle Wyatt Taylor and his conspiracy theories. It stands to jeopardize everything. I know you're against taking action, but you leave me with no choice. Alright. And Hoskins was operations manager, right? He was like chief operations manager.
Due to power issues, we've had to switch to officer access areas. This really hasn't helped with the paranoia. Things are getting a little wild now. I'm about to go and inspect the hangar doors with Nick, who claims claw marks or something. They're actually considering an animal tried to break in. Imagine. That really would be the cherry on top. Alien life. First contact. And it's here on Solis.
Oops. Sorry. Where is this? Is that us? That looks suspiciously like us. Okay, this is atrium outside. Don't know. Look like this lady here.
I'm recording this as a record. The Better Tomorrow project, it's not what we thought it was. That there is no tomorrow. I know that now. We are all damned.
What is going on?
Frontier's project needs to be shut down. I've spoken with Wyatt and we have filed our complaints to Central. I'm sorry, Alan. Forgive us. We were fools to ever think there wouldn't be a cost.
Cost to what? Why are you being so cryptic? Just tell us. Okay, so now at least we know our crazy guy is not truly crazy. He was in the right. Or everyone is a part of this mass hallucination paranoia now. It could still be that, you know. There were a couple of rooms here on the stairwell that we could unlock. This one we have been to. Drill bay we've been to. Okay, so far I think that crazy guy is not that crazy. He kinda is in the right. Can I get through here? Yeah, I can. Okay, I'm not gonna do it just yet. I'm going to try and find some more doors that we can unlock. ICU is... no. Unreachable. I thought these were also level locked. Well, maybe not.
Access granted.
Yeah, we've been here with our dude where we picked up first level card. You good, girl? Take it easy. Same stuff, but different dialogues, I guess. And she's not even going to... okay. I thought maybe she would give us a new dialogue.
This is out of control. I need to get Jack and get the fuck out of here.
Oh, that's not gonna happen, Sunshine. You are contaminated. You've got to die as well. The thing is, this is not going to end anything, right? I mean,
You idiot.
that terror group, or whatever their name is, will keep sending people. They won't care. Do we have any more level 4s and 3s? And no. 1, 1, 1. What about this place? Don't remember. Okay. See nothing. I guess that's about it. Greenhouse is going to be our next stop. Lead us through here, okay.
Jessica,
Yes, Wyatt.
it's been a long night, and I'm just trying to contain this.
Is Jack alive? Where is he?
You care for him. I get that. Even with my oath, there is nothing I can do for either of you now.
What you are doing is insane.
Take a look around and tell me I'm wrong.
Wrong? Why would you do this?
Jack London said it best. The proper function of man is to live, not to exist. I shall not waste my days in trying to prolong them. I shall use my time.
Wise words. A man after my own heart, definitely. Okay, off to greenhouse we go. Forlorn.
Jessica,
Where is he?
just stop this, please. You don't know what you're doing.
I could say the same to you.
I'm saving lives. That's what I do.
Adam? Asim? How exactly did you save them?
I've let this go on long enough.
Alright. Chapter name, Forlorn. If I remember correctly, Forlorn meant forsaken, abandoned. I might be misremembering though, but I believe that was the meaning. Okay. Some tomatoes. Oh, come on. Don't know about those. You either. Well, as you might have guessed by now. Oh, these are lettuces. No, you cannot do it. Oh, cucumbers. Look okay. They look okay. I mean, not going to be pickled with that size, but they look juicy. Tomatoes, even more tomatoes.
I can't believe these are real.
Don't eat them. Resist the temptation, lady. For they are not what they seem. I just realized if I were to be left out in the wild, I wouldn't survive more than, I don't know, 2-3 days. Is that potato? What happened to those potatoes? They don't look healthy. What's with the markings? I mean, I've seen potatoes with holes in them, misshapen. It's perfectly fine, but those discolorations, never seen those before. All right. Who's talking? Oh no, no one is talking. Oh, look at it. What are you doing? Gently nudging them, checking to see if they're ripe or. What is it doing? Interesting. This should be belonging to Helen.
Progress.
Yeah.
It's a funny thing, really. You are so preoccupied with whether you could.
You forget.
You never
Stop
stop
the
to
thing.
think
If you should.
if you should.
Oh, that gets me every time. That line gets me every time. It's from the great Jurassic Park, of course. Progress. Oh. Bees. Ah, yeah, they were talking about bees. I don't know why I got so excited all of a sudden, but.
Amazing. Even all the way up here. Come on, Jess. Stop staring at bees. Time to go.
That place doesn't look healthy. It is cool though. What you can achieve with Unreal Engine. It's just. I think it needed more time. Needed a bit more time to be cooked just well enough. As it is, it's plagued with hiccups and performance drops. But in time, I'm sure.
It's going to be okay. Focus and calm. Just like they taught me. Focused mind.
I don't want to visit there first. I want to check out what's up here first. I know that's the way I'm supposed to go. Right? Yeah, these hiccups. I've never seen so bad hiccups as in this game. I mean, I played a bunch of Unreal Engine 5 titles, but this one is the worst in terms of those stutters. Oh, you need power i5 thingy. Okay. I've had really bad GPU performance. You know, like Stalker 2, for example. That would suck up all your resources. And I think it was down to streaming. Not
That's
being
all I
optimized.
need. Aggro bees.
Okay, what does it say there? Lab report. Results are highly confidential, not for distribution. Signatures must be provided at the end of this report. Compound 19, data table, blah blah blah. Subject contamination. Compound 19 became contaminated due to another bee-related escape. The batch now needs to be created once more. Interestingly, the bees that came into contact remain fine and have been turned to the apiary. Okay, so they knew about this stuff. Or maybe what they're referring to as contamination here is just a bee leaving its pod and, contaminating the results rather than a another sinister contamination. It could just be that, right?
This is why they're digging so deep. Prospect, too.
Another lab report about compound 18 this time. Results are again highly confidential. And the subject for this one is overgrowth. Some sections of plants seem to overgrow and expire almost overnight. Oh, okay, I remember this one. They talked about it at the beginning. About plants dying too quickly. Here the compound is clearly unbalanced and needs recalibrating to meet the needs of the soil catalyst from Planum. Alright, and compound 19 should be the last one, I guess. Okay. Is this compound 22? Because it says O22? Yeah, it is indeed. For a second I thought I was jumping at conclusions a bit too early, but no, indeed. So now we have O2, or rather, just let's call it 22. Compound 22. A further iteration. Frontier projects, sure. Oh, we got an interaction here.
It looks like they almost grew too fast.
How did you understand that? You're just an engineer. But she could tell it right away.
What have they created? That does not sound legal.
Ooh. And this is compound 23 even. And subject is just the namesake, compound 23. The compound can sustain growth whilst maintaining a healthy level of nutrients. The food created here has been tested to reveal more advanced traces of the compound, so the soil is not acting as the desired catalyst. The formula needs to be revisited. And how did you come to the conclusion that this sounded illegal? I wonder. Nothing here sounds illegal to me. It's just testing. Different stuff. And the loss report. Grab it. Again, for bee behavior. And they collect honey from these bees. Subject is bee behavior. Since coming into contact with the compound, we've continued to monitor the behavior of the bees. There seems to be little change other than a slight uptick in activity. Further monitoring is required. Okay, so they keep testing different compounds, and bees are there for the pollination process, and at the same time they're observing bee behavior just so you can catch and they can catch abnormalities, perhaps. So far, nothing crazy. I mean, it's just standard testing procedure, as far as I can tell. And this is from Jack Stevenson. Okay, from Terra. And they had a couple of correspondence between them. First one is about an update, congratulating Helen and the team, talking about phase 2. That's about it. And another message on the same day, again from Stevenson guy, and it says, "Dear Helen, your site manager and security have been informed of his suspension. It wasn't easy to push through, but we feel with his removal and your report, it's in all interests to make sure your work isn't interrupted. Come tomorrow, he will no longer be on the site, and my team will arrive to collect the sample. Okay, and there's lead lab technician Torsten Schmidt. Torsten Schmidt. Schmidt should be Germanic. Torsten should be Nordic, perhaps. Okay. He says Helen, or she, I don't know. Torsten should be he. Anyway, what we have created cannot be shared. I spoke with Wyatt earlier, who feels the same way. When we first started this journey, we wanted to make something that could change lives. Now, I fear what lies in that vial is more than just lighting in a bottle. As I'm away for storm season, I've had a chance to reflect on the harm it could potentially do. We still don't fully understand what we have made. It would be irresponsible to turn it over to Jack and his team. They have no intention of using it to create sustainable oxygen here or at other sites. You know it, I know it. Let's chat when I'm back next month. I hope you can see it from my side. So everyone's been trying to warn Helen here, but she was hell-bent on doing her research. Again, still don't know what they created. Sarah, an individual called Sarah Dunpart, congratulates our Helen here. And Terra Mail. Oh, okay. Helen sends a package to Sarah Dunpart to be transferred to Earth, back to Earth, I guess. Oh, there she goes. Okay, Helen. Oh, Helen. She was the lady back in Atrium, right? The lady with the broken helmet. Okay, okay. Let's watch the video then.
Compiling a new compound this week has meant for a more concentrated measure. As the teams continue to provide us with samples from the site, we look to regulate the growth rate through controlled nutrients. Whilst time runs out for those back home, we are so close to sustaining life here. The work we're doing is bigger than all of us. We are beginning to see aggressive acceleration with Compound 26. It seems to be able to sustain environmental hazards as a result. This development has been fundamental in...
Ma'am, Dr. Taylor is here again, requesting to come downstairs.
For the last time, he doesn't have clearance. He shouldn't be here.
Yes, ma'am. However, he says it's a question of ethics.
Where is he?
Boreal region, ma'am.
Alright. Still not much for me. Oh. She might not be the lady we saw back in Atrium. Now that I think about it. I thought they looked similar, though.
Maybe it's better if she doesn't know.
Brazil. Alright. Wait. Oh, that was the battery. The portable battery thing. Was it 20... what was it? 2078? Let's try that one. 78, yeah. I think it's going to be that one. No? In that case, we're looking for... Oh. It could be compound 26, but it's not 4 numbers, it's 3 numbers. Maybe something here can... give us a clue. No, not through there. What was in the first video? The second one was the guy calling this lady. She talked about overgrowth again on compound 26, but the first one was...
Compiling a new compound this week has meant for a more concentrated measure. As the teams continue to provide us with samples from the site, we look to regulate the growth rate through controlled nutrients. Whilst time runs out for those back home, we are so close to sustaining life here. The work we're doing...
Nah, nothing there. Well, I see that number there. 6326 equals 03. Could be worth a try. No, 6326 was it? 6326, yeah, it didn't work. Well, that was a long shot. I cannot think of anything else. What about my notes? Don't see anything there. Nope. Don't know. Don't know. And don't remember picking up anything that might suggest. We could have passcode and we would punch it in as a number. Alright. What's even further? Oh, no. I gotta go up because down is the way to go. It was, wasn't it? And this is atrium? Oh, yeah, okay. No, I remember. We need to insert that portable battery thingy here. And that will be that.
Where could he be? The Frontier Project. That was shut down years ago.
Okay. Frontier Project should be terraforming Mars, right? It was about terraforming Mars. Oh? Where is this place? Huh. Oh yeah. Greenhouse was much larger than any other facility around here. And... another lab report for compound 22 again. Creating compounds is becoming increasingly harder due to the lower quantities of platinum soil we are receiving. The sample is of a much smaller scale and therefore hard to determine its effects. Alright, so they bring soil from outside from the site, what they referred to as site, if I understood correctly. And on that site, people...
The success.
Sorry.
So, she did it. Is he after this? For himself?
Okay, and on that site, people picked up radiation poisoning. Was it that? I cannot remember. And this is for another lab report for Compound 24. After the success of Compound 23, we now look to create a more streamlined and stable compound in order to share our research with other Terra facilities. So you had 3 more iterations at least until Compound 26. Gotcha.
Out of the depths and into the jungle, it seems. Where even am I? He can't be anywhere else.
Well, it looks successful. Everything seems to be Earth-like. Don't see anything interesting here. Or out of ordinary, rather. And that side is blocked. Yep. Oh, why the hell not? Let's pick up that poster.
This is bad news. Anytime I've seen that logo, trouble follows.
Hmm. You say. Oh. Okay, there's an elevator here we could take. Let's not forget about that. Nothing here. I think I can unlock you.
Door
No.
locked.
I'm turned around. Already? Really? No. I'm not turned around. This is the only way we could go. Okay, and into the elevator then.
All this? This is the reason they're here. No wonder such an old base is still operational.
Okay, so the only place we can go is Catwalk on level 3. What about this side? No.
All this? Such a beautiful sight, even up here.
No shaky hands. We definitely contracted whatever it is. Wait, what? Did I? No, I didn't get turned around. Why did I end up in another elevator again? Oh, to be able to access the ground
It's
level
going to be all right.
from the other side.
It's
Okay.
going to be okay.
Some doors there were unreachable. I hope Mike is not picking up the buzzing of the gamepad. It's buzzing like crazy. Oh, I totally missed the quick time event there. I was just watching. Hmm?
Fuck this. Fuck staying calm.
Yeah, I feel it, girl. Nah, she just walks calmly. Not even a jog, a light jog. No running at all. I feel like Jason, but from the other side. Another cutscene. Okay.
Jack, wake up, Jack. Are you okay?
Do you have any idea what I've done? What this has taken from me?
Look, I read Helen's work. You can report this.
Helen's work? You read Helen's work? What about my work? And I did report this to everybody. And you know what they did?
What?
They suspended me. Me, of all people. They came for me. At my facility, and they took everything.
We can walk out of here, tell everyone what we know.
These were my colleagues. They were my friends. They're my family. You know what it feels like? To realize you're never going home again.
We can. We all could.
That's sweet. But your hand's shaking? Yeah. That's the first sign. And after that, it's not good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry it's gotta be this way, because you really look like good people. And trust me, I take no joy in any of this.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Walk.
Just kill him. Why would you leave him on the ground like that? Kill him and be done with it. I mean, you know he's going to come back for you. Okay.
Wait here.
I told you chivalry wasn't dead.
Jeez.
Airlock sequence complete.
My hand's not gonna like this. I already have wrist problems. And I'm smashing the button like crazy. Let me switch hands. I hate quick time events, especially the forced ones, where you cannot cancel them or turn them off. But okay, all for the sake of show. Let's push it. Ooh. Jets of pain.
Access denied.
I know this is hard. Being a martyr always is. But your partner, she understood that. You got a chance to do the right thing here, Jack. How will they remember us? As the ones who saved them from certain death? Or the ones who allowed it to happen? They'll name schools after us. Erect statues in our honor. We will become immortalized. And your friend... her? Shit, man. I can't even remember her name.
Again, leaving him. Just kill him. Ooh.
neutralized. Central, this is Alpha Team. Situation contained.
Identify yourself.
Sir, are you able to respond?
Received a call from Engineer Adams.
Born in the ocean of nuclear water, I will dry your tears. I will wash your
You know what? I like the game. Not every game has to have heroes, crazy action. This was really, really realistic. I mean, it's just you and me being in that situation. You can feel the characters' terror and their desperation and all that. That was really, really well relayed, telegraphed to us. And it was concise. It didn't have too much bloat, and that's what I like about games. And the game leaves some things to interpretation to you. Yeah, we didn't get what was the experiment, what happened here actually, but it's okay. You don't always have to, right? What we know is something happened here, and who was the good guy, who was the bad guy? Even you can talk about that. But in the end, we know the situation wasn't really contained, and whatever this is going to end up in Earth, most possibly. Yeah. Alright, thank you so much everyone for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed the game as much as I did, and I hope to see you on the next one. Take care.